Cooper Flagg just played his first ever NBA game, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit underwhelming. I'll give you guys some context though. I just came from watching VJ Edgecombe put up 34 points in his debut game in a 1-point win over the Boston Celtics, which in my opinion was one of the best debut games of all time. He had an amazing game. And considering that game from VJ Edgecombe, you'd expect Cooper Flagg to have a similar game. However, he didn't. He dropped what? I think he dropped 10 points and 10 rebounds, which, by the way, for a rookie, double-double in your first game, very good first game from Cooper Flagg in that regard. However, comparing it to VJ Edgecombe, it just ain't the same. It just ain't the same. However, looking at... Wow, okay, I did not see he was minus 29 in his plus minus. That is a bit crazy for his first game. But, like, I have to chill out here. I'm getting ahead of myself. We have to consider he is still a rookie. This is his first ever NBA game, and he is going up against a good team. I do believe the San Antonio Spurs are going to be very good this year. Wemby had an absolutely mad game. We'll get to that in a bit. But Cooper Flagg for his first game, he did okay. Obviously, the plus or minus of minus 29 is not good. 10 points, 10 rebounds, 0 assists to steal, 0 blocks, 3 turnovers, 4 of 13 from the field. And where is he from 3? He is 0 of 1 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. I looked at Cooper's stats at halftime and he had 0 points, which obviously he just had a slow start to his first game. And if I'm just being critical, obviously we can compare it to VJ Edgecombe like I just did. And if we're going to do that, this isn't a good first game. However, it's his first game. People have bad first games, even though 10 and 10, double-double isn't even a bad first game. It's not a great first game, but it's not a bad first game. If I'm being critical, I don't think this is... It's not a horrible performance. It's just a mid-performance. And I feel like going into this season, especially considering all the hype he's had around him, people think Cooper Flagg is going to be absolutely insane. However, we have to consider he's still a rookie. Even though he was the first overall pick, he's still a rookie. He's still going to get his, used to the NBA, used to the pace of the game. He was going up against one of the best centers in the league in Victor Wembanyama. So I think games like this are going to happen for Cooper Flagg. But you know what? 10 and 10, double-double in a blowout loss. Is that horrible? This minus 29 from plus minuses is not nice. But you know what? It's not his best first game, and there's only up from here. However, considering this game for the San Antonio Spurs side of things, Victor Wembanyama, if his name was not on the map already, it now is, because he just dropped 40 points, 15 rebounds, an assist, a steal, and 3 blocks. 9 of 11 from the free throw line, 1 of 2 from 3, 15 of 21 from the field. What an efficient... Oh, and in 30 minutes, by the way. But what an efficient game from Victor Wembanyama. I had some suspicions that this year could be the year. And ESPN's shown it. They put him top 5, I believe. I think they put him 6th. The 6th best player in the NBA. But I think this is going to be the year that Victor Wembanyama puts his name into the MVP conversation. And if he keeps putting up stats like this, he could well and truly go ahead and win it. And I'm going to say it right here, right now in this video, I think Victor Wembanyama is the dark horse to win that award. Obviously, the Spurs, I don't think their team is good enough to get a record that will justify Victor getting that award. I don't know if the Spurs are going to make the finals. They keep putting up performances like this, they are. Like, they just blew out Dallas, even though they're missing Kyrie, but they still got 80, and they still got a really good team. But man, what a performance by Victor Wembanyama. And he had some crazy plays. I think I saw on like some accounts that he was doing some like one-legged stuff, some crazy dunks and stuff like that. You can see down here in this video. He's just posting, guys. He is just... Like, look at that. How you can't stop that. He's what, 7'8", 7'7". He can't stop that. This guy in his 3rd year is already putting his name into the MVP conversation. 3 blocks, a steal. Great defensive game from Victor Wembanyama. Insanely efficient. Plus 31 on his plus minus. What a game for Victor Wembanyama. You can even see guys like Stephen Cassell in his 2nd year coming out. Even where's Dylan Harper? Here he is. 23 minutes, 15 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. 7 of 14. Okay, so we shot 50% from the field, 50% from 3 as well. Really good debut game by Dylan Harper, the 2nd overall pick. Had a better game than Cooper in my opinion. +5 in his plus minus. Dylan Harper, good game, good debut. However, this game, very entertaining game. If you're a Mavs fan, don't worry about your Flagg. Like, he's still a rookie. He's gonna have games like this, and I'm sure in this season he's gonna have some monster games. I can see him dropping like some 30, 10, and 5 steal games, stuff like that. He's gonna have an amazing career, but his debut, it just wasn't the best. But this game was just dominated by the one and only Victor Wembanyama, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's top 5 in the MVP race this season. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you're a Mavs fan, don't worry, it's only game 1. If you're a San Antonio Spurs fan, get hyped for Victor, man, because he's going to be sick this year. If you guys enjoyed this video, comment down below. I love seeing your guys' comments. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and have a good one.